Hello, good sir.
Hello there. Here for some of
hear-
my wares again.
I hear you have some wares.
I have some diamond pickaxes. Very valuable.
Really now?
Yes.
I hear I need a diamond pickaxe in order to get myself a netherite pickaxe.
That is correct. Sounds very
I have
valuable.
One shear for you. And 2 stakes. No, my shear! And my 2 stakes. Oh, my horse better not come down with me.
Is this a free lead up here?
I was just looking for it down here.
Yeah, I have a free lead.
I think it's
Sweet.
way more valuable than my 2 stakes. Hey, come here, pony. What would you like for this soon-to-be netherite pickaxe?
Trying to think if there's anything I need. Do you have anything to offer me? I see you have a horse with some diamond armor, so you seem to be very well off yourself. Full gold armor for yourself, and then diamond armor for the horsey.
I don't know whose horse that is. He's just he just wandered around over here.
Be a shame if this horse jumped into the water.
How about I fix this death trap of yours?
Oh, I don't mind this. I can fix this easy myself. But what I do have is this other bridge up here.
1 second. Rudy's running away.
Come on. I do have this bridge here, which
It's much bigger.
perfectly functional. Not beautiful, to say the least.
I don't know if functional is the right word.
Watch. Perfectly functional. Watch.
It has a hole in it.
Perfectly functional. Now, if this bridge could be redone, that would be well worth a diamond pickaxe.
How about a diamond pickaxe with 2 enchantments on it?
Let me see. I might need to bargain for a bit more for that. Perhaps this bridge as well as the other bridge we just discussed.
Oh no. Oh no, I'll take an enchantment free at that point.
And to be honest, I don't even care that the bridge is in this position diagonal. I feel 45 degrees diagonal would be...
Much easier bridge to build.
45 degrees is definitely easier than, say, 22.5 degrees. But it could also be just straight across here.
Oh no,
You
we'll
know,
go for a
a right
challenge.
angle. Yeah, that's about it. But I would happily trade an efficiency 2 and breaking 2 pickaxe, diamond pickaxe, of course, for that.
Let's do it. I'll definitely win this into the deal.
The bridge does have to be crossable with a horse, and it does
Oh,
need to rise at least, let's say at least a block and a half or 2 blocks.
Yeah.
And it has to be beautiful, yeah, you know.
I'll try to match it a little bit after your style.
And of course, beautiful is subjective, but you know, just how well you complete this task will determine how well our future trades go. So, I've got some more valuable goods coming up in the near future. So, you know,
This will be easy.
you want to stay in my good books.
I hear this diamond pick took you hours of villager trading to get. Wow, this bridge is only going to take me this short time lapse to build.
And that's a perfect transition into this message from our sponsor. After finishing our discussion regarding the bridge with Jace, we headed back to our base and collected some more resources for a future build that will be coming up in a few episodes. And then we got news that the postmaster was in town and wanted to give us a tour of the post office. So we headed back to town, and on the way, we got pretty hungry. Yeah, so I seem to have made it to town, but unfortunately, I don't have any food in my inventory. So I'm feeling kind of ill. I was wondering if there's any sources of food around here,
I can
perhaps
sell
that I
you-
could make.
I can sell you some carrots.
No, I was hoping for something more sustenance, perhaps baked with flour and maybe sugar and eggs and milk.
Oh, I've heard of a place.
Heard of a place?
So it's my place.
Oh yeah? Where is it?
It's arguably the best place in town.
That's pretty cool.
I got a bake a cake. It's very expensive.
I
Oh
see
boy.
why it's arguably
Two
the best place in
ores.
town.
Yeah,
Right,
the
I'm gonna
goal is
toss
to make
2
it-
ingots in there.
The goal is to make it look like a trash can, and I don't. It looks a little more like a toilet. So
That's fair, that's fair. Just toss 2 ingies in there. Let's see, instructions. Alright, let's see if I can regain some sustenance. Let's try this out. Moo! 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 Okay, that worked. Just got some egg. Bad. Bad he's dead.
it's
Whoosh.
mineable, right?
Yeah. Cool, got some sugar. So I'm pretty sure I need to turn this into, like, sugar, right? From sugarcane. So does this grinding wheel, does that work?
It does work.
Awesome, alright. I just toss it in like this. Wow, cool. Now I have some sugar. Oh, and then I assume this is where I do my actual baking. I put my milk up at the top. Three gallons of milk for this cake. We'll see how that turns out.
It's not going to be dry.
Sugar, one egg, and some wheat. Yeah. I think there were is this a table for me?
If you hold shift, it's
That's
a table for you.
yeah. See, man, I have only 3 bars of health. I can't even sprint anymore. This is gonna be so replenishing.
Or do you think you can eat the whole cake?
Absolutely.
Dang.
Oh wow.
I was expecting you to have 2 slices left.
I had 3
Are we supposed to
3.
sing Happy Birthday?
Oops. Oops. Sorry. That's for not singing my happy birthday song.
Birthday. Oh, that one.
They immediately left my party. I'm so sad. All right. But anyway, one reason we're in town is because the postmaster's in town and gonna give us a tour of the post office.
Oh yeah.
Are you the postmaster or are you the Kool-Aid man?
I am
pretty-
definitely the
Oh
postmaster.
yeah.
So if you look from out here, you got our heads, each player that actively plays on the server.
Nice.
Kind of. And above them is a what do they call those? A redstone lantern, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
That's hooked up to a really, really fancy redstone system that Jay was so kind to hunt down some redstone and quartz for us and donate it. And then a lot of creative mode playing around trying to figure out the system to work into this building itself. So the way it works is you come upstairs and you have these signs associated with each box.
Okay.
And you just throw stuff in there. So I'll throw something into Jace's mail delivery box. And if we come back outside... Oh, I got something too. Haha.
Oh nice. Oh, it looks like I have something too.
You've got mail. So now you just go in here. Check the
Somebody
box.
gave me steak. Probably because I was
Yeah,
starving to death.
Oh, I got a carrot.
Somebody took my steak out of my box. Do I need to lock this thing or something?
You
not
do,
locked.
yeah. That is why there's a stationery store upstairs.
Ooh, interesting. Because I actually don't have a book right now. So
Yeah, here
can
you
I
go.
go buy a book?
He's Dead's stationery store.
Zoom.
Second floor.
Zoom. Whoop. Oh, nice.
Prices may vary.
Probably should look at the sign. Nice. Alright, so we got some ink sacks, feathers, paper, basically components for books.
Yeah.
And we have
yeah.
book, and then here's the full book. And oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to grab some from my inventory. I'm just gonna buy 1 book and quill, and then I just drop my payment over here. And then I'm gonna
Oh, no,
sign
I'll
my
fix that.
book.
Yeah.
That
Sign
goes
that.
down below, yeah.
You could put it up here
Oh,
technically.
Whoa! Oh! No! Oh!
well,
That's so sad.
it's a good day not to be the postmaster. And then I'll run in here and toss down my book. And now this should be locked and only I can.
Confirmed. It is only yours. I'll fix that later. Jeez.
That's a classic right there.
That's great.
So I heard on this sign that the junkyard's now. That's something we get to see to.
If you want to see it today, you can. This is the junkyard. So my job on the server is basically to run around and find things like this.
How dare you?
It is a
Okay.
very complicated service. It's pretty easy to go though. If we don't want to read the book, it's not too bad. You come over here, look in this barrel, and these are the pricings for a bundle. So I accept many forms of payment.
Okay, so basically you just look at any of these stacks and you pay that out of
Yeah.
that item.
And then you can buy up to 4 bundles per visit.
So I'm gonna buy 2 bundles and a 8 iron.
And we go on upstairs. And this is where you do the payments or donations or returns.
Or donation? Can I just donate
Yeah,
and
you
still
can
go
just-
through? But I guess I don't get a bundle if I just don't.
Yeah.
And I can pay in any of these spots.
Yeah, they all go to the same hopper chest. So
Okay, got it.
it
I'm
doesn't.
gonna drop in my 8 ingots.
And then you paid for wrong button. Paid for entry, so you can go on into the junkyard.
And then you
Right.
can only go in once, because if you could go in multiple times, you could see the good stuff. Is that right?
Yeah, you can see the good stuff, and then you're able to drain the junkyard of all its valuables before other people get a chance to get onto the server.
Gotcha.
So by allowing only once per human day, it allows a chance for other people to get stuff.
Gotcha.
So we can open one chest.
Yep, so what you do is you pick any chest and you open it. Once you open it, you have to pick 1 stack out. You can't take 2 stacks and you can't take 0 stacks.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
then-
It's giving mine shaft chest vibes.
Getting this beautiful item. I'm not gonna say what it is.
Now,
Very
because
beautiful item.
I paid for 2 thingies, whatever you
And
call
you-
them, I can check 2 chests or only the 1.
Nope, so you can keep going until you cannot put anything else. You cannot put a full stack in your bundle. So you can open up a
Gotcha.
second. Yep, so you can open up a second chest, and if there's something in that second chest that can go inside your bundle, you can take it.
Oh.
If you don't take
okay.
anything, you have to leave. So if you can't take a full stack that's in the chest, then you're
Okay.
shopping.
So it's a little bit of
But
a
I
gamble
can't
type of thing.
I can't open the same chest twice.
Correct.
Got it.
Your bundle can essentially hold 1 stack, so it can hold like 64 dirt or 16
Ah.
buckets, because 16 buckets are a full stack, or like
Gotcha.
one shovel, because a shovel is its own stack.
Gotcha. I'm done as well. Wow, that's pretty cool. I just want to admire the craftsmanship around here too.
Yeah, that's
I'll-
really fun. That reminds me.
And
of
you
a
can
pick
actually
apart.
tell that there's depth here. Unlike my little shop, you can actually tell that there's depth.
Man, I want a vine so bad. I can't wait for us to finally get a hold of them.
Yeah. And the paintings really add a lot to difference.
Yeah. Local artists, globally speaking.
Yeah. Same planet.
Yeah. Same planet, different server, so you won't know them.
Yeah. He goes to a different school. And then we don't let the door hit us on our way out?
Pretty much.
Wait, is that the way we came in?
It is.
Okay.
And do we get to keep the bundles?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Dang,
that
I
makes it
actu-
pretty valuable in itself. I like bundles.
Today's actually my first time ever using a bundle. So far
It's-
I'm liking it.
It's a mix between a chest and a shulker box.
It's good for the little odds and ends for sure.
The world's smallest chest that you can carry. Yeah, because I heard that you were struggling trying to figure out a storage system.
Yeah.
You just open a shop, and now you have a giant storage system.
Yeah.
It's not organized, but it's in a pile.
All right, one thing that has been bothering me a lot recently is my storage. I've got a lot of junk in here, food in here. This is very organized. Junk, 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 junk. This is mostly building blocks, deep slate block. Junk. Some of them more valuable. This chest has more valuable stuff. That chest has some valuable stuff. And this is mostly blocks I'll need at some point, but not particularly valuable. I need a place to store it. This current building is definitely a bit too small. And I don't just want to dig a hole in the wall and build storage inside that, or dig a hole in the ground and build storage inside that, even though that would be the quickest and easy. But again, I want to kind of keep things aesthetic. So what I'm thinking is I could build up kind of storage on this little hill here, overlooking the little valley. We'll hop into a time lapse of building that. And let's go ahead and take a look inside of our little storage building. So obviously we've only got some of the chests now. Eventually these will be 3 high on each side. We can put junk in there, put some more chests over here. We've also got this little spiral staircase where we have more room for chests over here and over here. And then planning to get some glass, which I'll need to go get some sand and convert it into glass, put up glass all throughout here, and then have a nice glass viewing area out here overlooking basically all that I own. So gotta get that glass. Can see the little iron farm over there. We obviously saw the carrot farm earlier, but yeah, this is about what it'll look like. All right, so earlier in the episode, we had Jace build us a little bridge, and it's time to go check on and see what he's built for us. And here we have it. This is absolutely beautiful and definitely worth that 1 diamond pick that we traded him for. This definitely took him a few hours, and I know that because I've seen the time lapse on his YouTube channel. So make sure to go check that out. I'll put a link in the video description to his channel. But yeah, this surpassed everything I expected from this bridge. I was expecting just something from there to there, but this is way more than that. One thing I did notice is that the path isn't quite connected here, so, you know, pretty good craftsmanship, but some room for improvement. We'll do the same thing on the other side as well. But honestly, this surpasses everything I expected, and I'm pretty sure he actually had to shop at my iron shop for these iron bars, which is, hey, that's a win for me right there. But I think that this deserves a little bit of a tip on top of that diamond pick that I initially paid. So I'm going to go to my villager and see if I can buy a diamond shovel for him. And we've got one villager with a efficiency 2 diamond shovel, but this one has efficiency 2 and silk touch. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. So I think Jace will be super happy with that, and hopefully that will foster some great deals with him in the future. And we'll also write a little note on a piece of paper to put in his mailbox along with the tip itself. And there we go, dropped in Jace's mailbox, and his light is now lit up to indicate that he has some mail. While we were here dropping off Jace's tip, I came in to see what kind of sales we made. We sold a little bit of iron, so I restocked that. And we also sold one of our liquid nether portals. So we'll go ahead and collect that, and we've got another one for sale. I'm going to go ahead and remove this
chest so that it doesn't mislead anybody. But we have one more for sale, so we'll see if we can sell that. And that is it for this episode. We worked with Jace to get this amazing bridge built, so thank you, Jace, for this. We explored the spawn area, we saw the post office, as well as the new Yo Junk shop, and then we also got our little storage building built up. And we've got some diamond tools. So in next episode, I want to go ahead and get diamond armor. So I've already got the villagers with the diamond tools. I want to get diamond armor, and I can do that with villagers as well. And then I'll probably start connecting some of my current builds. Like, for example, the storage building really needs to be connected to my main building, as does the iron farm. So connecting things like that, and then starting collecting resources for my next big build, which we should see in a few episodes. It won't be out in the next episode because it's a big project, but we'll get there eventually. So hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to give it a like so that more people will see it, and subscribe so you'll see more like it in the future. And if you have any other suggestions for things I should build, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section below. That's it. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.